Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, August 31st, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders. You know, this is all energy anyways. So I'm going to skip the rest of it. I'm grateful that you're all here. I thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. What I want to talk about quickly is tomorrow I've decided I will start the memberships. I hope you'll join me there. I did talk with Spirit, with Father, and they said to go for it, that I would be happy. I did, and those who joined would be happy they did as well. So I'm going to give it a try, you know? I don't know. Hopefully it's not a test. But anyhow, I don't know the pitfalls. Nobody's told me anything negative about starting memberships, so we're going to give it a try. I have something in mind, though, for those who want to join. And hopefully you'll be happy with it. I don't want to give it away too quickly here. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. Okay, for those who join. I've decided on a price, and it's not too much, but it's not too little either. I have to be careful, you know. We don't want any trolls, haters joining the membership. So I discussed it with Spirit and with Father, and they said that was fine. That was perfect. So we're going to go with what they suggested. And I'm anxious. I'm not anxious in a bad way, but I'm excited. That's the better word. To get this going tomorrow. Now, I don't know how to do this. I'm not very tech savvy, so hopefully it goes off without a hitch. But hopefully, yeah. We'll go from there. We'll see where it goes. I'm so grateful, though, for whomever does join. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so very much. Even if you don't, I love you so very much. I'm grateful to each and every one of you. The other thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if people that aren't that religious or spiritual, maybe non-believers, I want you to know, congratulate yourselves, okay, for coming into the world of YouTube tarot. Because that was the first step into you opening your eyes, your heart, your mind, having an open mind to the spiritual side of things, to God, to angels, to whomever you believe in, okay? To outside forces outside of yourself for help, for answers. And Spirit wanted me to congratulate you guys. That was the first step in elevating and evolving, okay? Because sometimes we're so busy in life, we don't look outside. We look outside ourselves for validation and for answers. And most of us have the answers within each and every one of us, right? We just have to go within, and we don't have the chance or the time. But you coming into Tarot Land, whether you're watching an authentic tarot reader, an intuitive medium, whatever they want to call themselves, or not, we all have a place here, okay? We all have a purpose here. Whether it's the personality that brings up your vibes, they shared their experiences with you and you learn from that, and or you are tapping into spirit, you are getting actual authentic messages. Not always, but you know what I mean. Every reader here has a role to play, and that's half the battle, is getting into the position where you can hear these messages. That's going to help you eventually, even if you don't use what you hear right away. Those little seeds have been planted for later on for you to use at your discretion. Do you understand what I'm saying? So congratulations, okay? Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about at this hour. Spirit guides, guardian angels, answer. Oops, that was a quick one. Victory and success, 6. It's ascension, it's elevation, it's making the right choices, using your inner wisdom, okay? Taking a leap of faith. Just, you know, even if you don't believe, just say, I got nothing to lose, everything to gain, right? Congratulations. That reminds me of the Fool. Taking a leap of faith and starting over maybe, or a new beginning, a new way of looking at things. It could be a new higher level soulmate coming in. It doesn't have to be. It could be a contract you're dealing with, or a third party. It could be love. It doesn't have to be. A third party could be anything. It could be a family member, a friend, work getting in the way of you, being happy. It could be an addiction, anything. Okay, but that trumpet's been blown. Sacrifice in reverse. Maybe you gave too much of yourself. in the past. You're letting go. This is illumination. It's the Hangman in reverse, right? Not wasting any more time. We get to an age where we think, I've wasted so much time on this bullshit. It's not even worth it, This is illumination, letting go. Somebody could be acting like a martyr. Could be an arrest. I don't know. We'll see. Sacrifice and reverse. So fertility. You're creating something beautiful, something new. This is unconditional love. First, unconditional love starts at home, right? Charity begins at home. So you love yourself. You're finding, yeah, you know what? Flaws and all. I love who I am. I am who I am. You know what I mean? I'm not saying if you have bad habits and stuff like that not to change, but you have to learn to love yourself and forgive yourself. This could be a mother figure, it could be a pregnancy, it could be a divine feminine, male or female in this energy, or an older woman. It just means that you're creative. Through your pain, you create new life, whether through artistry, creations of some sort, musician, writer, actor, artist of any kind, a philanthropist, a humanitarian. You're very down to earth and grounded. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of experiences to share, possibly. Your heart space is open here, okay? Heart chakra. You have a lot of nurturing, a lot of love to give. Congratulations. You're very protected as well. Somebody doesn't want you to move on, or you're parting ways with karmics. Sixes, the lovers in reverse. Whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, the lovers has always been a card about choices and consequences. No matter what you decide to do, someone's not going to be happy with your choice, okay? Somebody doesn't want you to move on, but there's whatever this was, whether it's a relationship with somebody that's karmic or a contract, it was a one-sided deal, okay? And there's consequences for poor decisions here. You're using your intuition here. Your third eye chakra is lit right now, okay? You're ascending. Maybe you're learning to use your intuition more, which is practicing that muscle. Okay, it's like a muscle. You're developing it, and you're hitting on it. Okay, making the right choices and ascending. You're opening up your throat chakra and speaking your truth. Maybe it has something to do with a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, dealing with an institution or a contract, or it's a belief system. Now you see, opening your eyes, right? Yep, this is harmony. This is balance. Another 6. We got a lot of 6s here today. Going into a higher level soulmate connection, a contract, whether it's in the ethers or 3D or both. Ascension. Congratulations, you're going into a firm foundation. Could be a twin flame. This is 4 wands. Okay, you faced your challenges and your hardships head on. Now you're coming into a firm foundation, or you have. It could be past, present, or future. It could be a home, property, a business of some sort, a celebration, or a marriage, okay? And this is material and spiritual prosperity. Congratulations, another 6. Yep, secrets are coming out. Somebody could have been shit-talking you, doing magic against you. This was poor counsel. Doors are closing for some. Somebody didn't use their intuition, or they claimed you had no intuition. Somebody that doesn't love you, okay? That was just draining you of your energy. Okay, this is not wish fulfillment where you've been. They showed you no love, no nurturing. Okay, if it's a third-party situation, that's not love. Or you have to compete. You're not going to compete. You don't compare. Okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. Don't get the genders mixed up. As well as fit yourself in whatever role you fit into in this equation. Okay? That's not set in stone. What is set in stone is not every read's going to be for you. So please, please, please keep that in mind. All right? Not every read's going to be for you. Don't take on things that don't ring true with you or you don't know about already. You have to sit there and wonder, scratch your head. Then that means it's not for you. Leave it alone. It's somebody else's, whether it's the whole reading or parts of it. Okay? This is a collective general reading. It's not personal. So we have victory and success, number 6. Congratulations. New beginnings. Yeah. You went through a lot of hardship, okay? You proved your mettle. It could be somebody else now that put you through hardship is going through this hardship as karma. And they're acting like they're all... Pardon me, I got that incense in my face again. They're acting very dramatic about it. Oh, woe is me. Yeah, you were dealing with a player energy that got into third parties, multiple party situations, okay? Yeah, they showed their hand of cards here. They were just playing. You called their bluff, I just heard. Wow. Why would you want that when you know that there's a higher level soulmate out there that's on the same frequency as you, that is equally yoked to you? Why would you want to stay with that and be played? Nah. You're finding your soul tribe. Congratulations. You are loved. You're going to be loved. You are loved and you love. You love deeply. They love you. You love them. Everything's going to be perfect. Okay? And I say that loosely. No one's perfect. We're imperfectly perfect, if you will. But you're going to find your soul tribe. And they're not going to be judging you. And you're not going to be judging them. You know, you're there to love, to share, to experience, to form memories. You know, beautiful memories together. Yep, observation. Somebody's watching you. Somebody thinks you're perfect, maybe. I don't want them putting it. Listen, if you're out there and you have your eye on somebody, please don't put these people on pedestals. That's the last thing you should do. You should be on equal footing, okay? When you put people on pedestals, wow, it's a big crash afterwards when they disappoint you. And everybody's going to wind up disappointing somebody sometime, okay? Because we are imperfectly perfect, or perfectly imperfect, let's say. Yeah. You're just authentic. Be yourself, okay? You're taking your throne. Spirit is bringing your throne to you. You could be a prophet, a card reader. They could be, take it for whatever it is. Or maybe you got a reading before and you found out you're going to be meeting this person eventually. Make an appearance. Somebody's making their appearance in your life. They're very hospitable. They might ask you, and they might work in the hospitality industry, or they might ask you to go out for a drink or dinner. Somebody likes the way you look or the way you act or conduct yourself, or vice versa, okay? Congratulations. You're coming into a great deal of love, but it's fellowship. That's the word I was looking for. It shouldn't be fellowship. It should be, I don't know, men and women. You know what I mean? You're going to be happy, whatever this is, or... Okay, I'll use this deck. So we have success and victory, 6, and hardship. You overcame a lot of hardship. You're innocent. You took an innocent approach. Maybe you did listen to your intuition, okay? You listened to spirit, your higher wisdom, God, whomever you listen to, whoever you believe in. And they said, listen, take this leap of faith and you're going to be okay. And you're probably just as shocked as anybody else around you in your circle. I know I was in the beginning, because I used to be such a skeptic. Even though I grew up with a mother that taught us how to read cards, and she was into, you know, reading palms and talking about spirit. She was very religious, by the way. Very Catholic, although she did go down that route too. And she was also one that, she wondered, she searched. I mean, when you search, you just don't take somebody's word for it. You go within, right? You find out yourself. So we have 2 here. So chocolate, 9. So that's Libra. I don't use the signs, but that's on the card here. So satisfaction, perfection, again, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebration, elevated mood. So something's going to happen here. Congratulations. 8, that's Leo. Hot air balloon, balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable. You are untouchable. Defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. That's what we were talking about, ascending, right? Elevating in life. Overcoming these adversities, these hardships. Congratulations. So bottom of the deck, we have scuba diver. That's Pisces. Going within observation, 0 point. Self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind. Like we were saying, the void. Desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. So maybe you're turning a player into somebody that doesn't want to play anymore. Biker. It could be a biker. Libra. Lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. So maybe you're changing somebody's outlook on life. You know what I mean? There's a Dear John letter here. Rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, set boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cutting cords, something's not working. And that's Capricorn 5. Then we have Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces here. It could be a water sign you're dealing with or an earth sign, you or them. Person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, author. This could be you, and or they're discovering that this is what they can do. And they're at a fork in the road. It could be a Capricorn here. Okay, fork in the road, at a crossroads, direction, change, options. So somebody's changing direction in life. Congratulations. Options, free will choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crises, possibilities, turning point, change in circumstance. Wow. So it's in keeping with, the opening message and what we've been talking about all along. I love how spirit works. They bring this all together. Come back here. So happiness hater came out in reverse. So they could have been a happiness hater at one point. Now they just want to be happy. They want to live. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, if they are a biker and they're living in a biker's world, maybe they're belonging in a club. You know what goes on there. Well, I don't know if you know firsthand, but I've heard stories. It's not the best life. There's only one of two ways out of those clubs, right? You know what I'm saying? Jail or, you get tried by 12 or get carried by 6, out of it. So, I don't know. We'll see. So we have victory and success, 6. Hardship, chocolate, Libra, 9. Hot air balloon, Leo, and 8. Your birthday could be September 8th or August 9th. Or you could have been born in 98 or 89. Or 47. You could be 47. Could be a Pisces or a Libra yet again. Somebody's in their head. Overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. You got somebody thinking. And that's not always bad, okay? Sometimes when you overthink, it's bad. But I think this person, you got them, yes, this could be an enforcer in a bike gang or something like that. Forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Wow. I think they're going to change their ways. Let's hope anyways, okay? We all make mistakes in life. Nobody's better than anybody else. That's just my opinion. Some make bigger mistakes than others. Heinous mistakes. But that's between them and God. We can't judge. We can judge in terms of, if they hurt you, you can judge what they've done to you. That's how I believe anyways. But who knows what everybody else has got hiding in their closets, you know what I mean? So if they want to turn their lives around and they don't want to hurt other people because maybe they've been hurt, they got into a brotherhood or sisterhood so they could be of like-minded people around them. But I don't think, what happens if you're in one of those groups? It doesn't have to be a biker group. It could be any kind of group, a coven, secret society, a friend group. And then you're no longer vibing at the same vibrations because you've gone through some hardships possibly. Maybe you went to jail and you had a lot of time to think. Maybe you went to rehab. Maybe you got injured or sick and you were sick in a hospital bed. And you're starting to see everybody's true colors, when you're away from that energy for a while. And you're thinking, I don't think I want this anymore. What are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, moving on. Thank you, next. Rejected. Don't want this anymore. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to do this anymore. Yeah. So this is a dirty offer that was given to you, or somebody wanted to get into your energy, or somebody got into their energy. I don't know. They took on a dirty offer. They don't like it anymore. They could be a big boss daddy or mommy here. So they're dusting this off. Somebody's a stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. You or them, dusting it off. There's an obsessive lover in the mix, a divination abuser. You're unfazed. Remain unfazed, okay? Because you hurt their ego, and they're creeping. And they know they ain't shit. And they treated you badly, okay? This is somebody that's clout hungry. Maybe you're doing so well now in life, or they are. Place yourself where you fit. And they're kissing ass right now because they're haunted by the way they treated you. And they were talking mad shit about you. And just to find out they were actually into you. You go different ways. Take it for whatever it is. I know. If it's somebody from your past, you don't want them, blah, blah, blah. I get it, okay? I wouldn't want somebody that hurt me that badly, too, okay? I'm not shitting on you for that. It's just you don't need to tell me. Save your breath, okay? Say something uplifting, okay? For yourself. Not just for me, for anybody reading your comment. Say something uplifting. saying like, I'm excited for my future. That tells me, yeah, you don't want this person back. I get it, but you're excited for your future, and yeah, you're not looking back. I get it. So we have victory, success, 6, hardship, chocolate, hot air balloon, and in their head. Somebody's full of hot air. Could have started off sounding really sweet, but this person's found out there's quite a few nuts involved. These nuts. So they're in their head. What do I want? Do I want to go down this path? Like I said, congratulations. You know, you took the first step by coming into tarot world and listening to what other people are saying, their experiences, you know, their intuitive messages. Not just me, but everybody here. We all play a role here, okay? We're here to help open eyes, hearts, minds. It doesn't matter if you're intuitive or not. Just, you know, people's personalities are lit. They're very out there. You know, they make you laugh, they make you giggle. It does, you know, or they make you feel calm. It could be anything. But you've taken that step to open your eyes, your heart, and your mind to a different way of thinking, of being. To the spiritual side of things, right? And unfortunately, we don't get there until we've been hurt and we're searching for the answers, you know? What's the message, please, Spirit? Oh, how'd you like my furry friend that I posted? Yeah, that raccoon is a family of raccoons, actually. A family of skunks, a family of opossums, and cats. Lots of them that come around. They're getting really, I guess they're getting used to seeing me. I mean, the baby opossum was afraid, but the adults aren't afraid of me. They just keep walking past me like the skunk. Who cares? You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't move when the skunks come around. I was like, no. But the babies are cute. Okay, let's see where we're going with this. And then there was bats out last night, and I walked right into a fucking spider too. So last night was one of those nights with all the animals are coming out and play. Yeah, taking a leap of faith. New beginnings. Maybe this person or you has realized, I don't have anybody that's loyal next to me. I want somebody that's loyal next to me, that's going to warn me of any pitfalls in the future. Hey, watch out. That's there for me. You know, asking you, did you eat today? How you feeling? How'd your day go? You know what I mean? You don't get a lot of that nowadays. I was saying that to my son last night or the night before. We were talking about somebody, and I go, did you notice whenever they talk to you, they say hi or hey, you know, the text, but they don't say how you doing. They never ask you how you doing. And I noticed that in the people that I was surrounded by, they never asked me how I was doing. That was a big bone of contention with me. I'd always say, how you doing, you know? How you feeling? Not them. So there's an offer coming through, a friendship, fealty, or love, or support. They don't look too happy on this deck. The horse nor the person. I hate to give this cup to somebody else. I don't know. Let's see which way it goes. It's the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, some truths are coming out. So maybe somebody's supporting another, or maybe supporting a group of friends or something like that, and whatever they're doing, the truths are coming out. Somebody's facing their fears, maybe. Okay. I just heard I don't want to go down that road again. Maybe their friends and or this group did not support them, and that's where they opened their eyes. Maybe they did wind up in jail. Yeah, or it's a third party. Okay, somebody had a third party. Somebody's parting ways with these karmics. Now vibing at the same vibration. False contracts, one-sided deal, poor decisions. There's consequences, right? Yeah. Somebody's in their emotions, male or female. I don't think they're in their emotions. I think it's self-love. They're looking at this cup of love and they're going, you know, I gave so much of myself away. It's time that I give some to me. Male or female. It's love, whatever this is. Remaining emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. Using your intuition. Okay? Loving what you do. Loving your work. Working at home, online, maybe. Yeah, putting the work into yourself. Self-mastery. Congratulations. having stability, having success. Something's happening quickly here. Knight of Swords. So somebody's parting ways, maybe. This could be you. Maybe you grudgingly got to the point where you were supporting somebody and you just don't want to do it anymore. You were putting in the work. You were giving the love. It was all a one-sided deal, one-sided relationship or work situation. And you've had enough. The truth is coming out. You got to face your fears. You're getting angry more than usual. Fast communication, fast action. Yeah, distancing, detaching. Okay. No more codependency issues. Maybe you went to rehab, or whomever you're dealing with went to rehab. No more addictions. They don't want to be bound to whatever this is anymore. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. So at one point, maybe you were vibing at the same vibrations. Now this King of Cups is maybe drinking, doing drugs, I don't know. Vicious, malicious, ruthless, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, and emotionally immature. Maybe getting into third-party situations. Could be somebody that's drinking a lot, doing drugs, self-serving. Yeah, they're grieving and regretting. Or maybe this person was an ex of yours and you parted ways because you loved yourself enough and you put in the work. You don't have to be somebody that you dealt with. Maybe they're supporting you in work, okay, and whatever you're doing. And they're seeing how you did it, and they're realizing where they've been. They're not happy. They're grieving and regretting. They're crying over spilt milk, seeing what was lost here. Somebody was unfaithful, can't be trusted, immature, and irresponsible, not going anywhere. Somebody could be far from home. A lot of illusions, manipulations, corruption, maybe two-faced, out of control. Yeah, you're letting it go. Maybe it's a life of corruption, I don't know. Letting it go. Somebody wants to be free of this. Maybe their own crew, their own group deceived them. They weren't there for them. Maybe they got arrested. Maybe they had to go to rehab. Maybe they got injured. Maybe it's something where, they didn't get their fair share. And then they're realizing, man, I put all this effort into these people that didn't give two shits about me. And maybe they did leave somebody in the past, a true connection, because they were unfaithful. And these people, yeah, you know what I mean, reckless, careless, foolish. They took unnecessary risks. No new beginnings here. They were surrounded by people that were disloyal. That dog is in reverse, or they were disloyal. Take it for whatever it is. They were gullible. They were naive, or they thought you were. Okay? Maybe you weren't that edgy enough. Yeah, they betrayed somebody, or no. Everything's fine. They're acting like everything's fine, but there's 10 swords in this person's back. They don't, whoever this was, maybe they sunk 10 swords in your back and you're fine now. But I think whatever this is this person never really went too deeply into their emotions. And now they're realizing all the times they were deceived, betrayed, and it's hurting now. Or that maybe they're realizing all the times they hurt, deceived you, and betrayed you, and it's hurting them now. They were holding back. They were argumentative, combative, maybe got handsy with you. Committed an injustice. Okay? To, player, poser, energy. They just called it in, the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's been lies. There's been no communication. There's bad news. Could have had a bike accident if they're a biker. Or any kind of accident. Not going anywhere. Out of control. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability. Something's going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. They're heartbroken. Okay? They're heartbroken. Because there was no communication or there's been lies. No clarity upon a situation. They're out in the cold. So they could have got into an accident, got their bike repoed, or I don't know what happened here. Wound up in jail. And they're heartbroken. Nobody's talking to them. They've left them out in the cold. No, they supported other people all the time. And nobody's supporting them. They're not getting any kind of support, fealty, or friendship. In the past, they were giving a couple of out to everybody. You found out maybe, or their ex found out. This could be somebody that's new, that's coming into your world. Friend, love, whatever. Somebody really showed them a great deal of love. Told them to start working on themselves. Maybe this is they're watching somebody now. Like I said, work on yourself. Detach yourself from this bullshit. Maybe they want to open up now. You go different ways, okay? Yeah, somebody's resisting change. Or this is never going to change unless they change, okay? This is a permanent loss. A profound loss. But one, it's a permanent profound loss, yeah. But a loss where you're going to find yourself yet again. Do you understand what I'm saying? Wherever this person's been, whoever they've been with, they don't want to change. It's been going on and on. It's getting tiring. It's getting old. Okay, never-ending bullshit. Yeah, they don't see a future here. Okay, it's too unstable. They can't move forward. Maybe they're having financial difficulties. Like I said, something could have happened, and they're hurting for money, and nobody's there to help them. But they've always been there to support their brothers, their sisters, whomever. It's unfair, not equally yoked. It's truth and clarity. So somebody's gained some illumination upon a situation. There's no love where they've been. They're no longer emotionally fulfilled or happy. They're drained. Okay, this group or this whatever drained them of money, energy. They're no longer happy. Okay. There's no love, no fealty, whatever this is. Maybe they didn't want love. They didn't love themselves at one point. Okay, they want happiness here. They don't want things to be unbalanced in their world anymore. Okay. They have to learn to love themselves. They're seeing the truth, coming out of denial. Okay. Seeing what wasn't seen before. Letting go. After stagnating, after struggling, hardship, right? Struggling, wasting time. They're not happy where they've been or who they're with the third party temporary people and things. They're not happy. Okay. They're being ignored, or their group's ignoring them. Somebody's being ignored. They're regretting. They're missing somebody. Oh, they're watching tarot. Maybe somebody in the equation doesn't like the fact that this person's watching tarot, or somebody has a new beginning. They want a new beginning, taking a practical approach. They're learning something. Maybe they're going to go back to school to learn something, a new trade. Okay, they're at the crossroads. Like I said, they're making a decision, watching somebody from afar, getting ready. They're making plans to get ready to move forward in life. They just got to pick a path, okay? It could be a young person as well, Page of Pentacles, but this is good financial news as well. Something's giving way. Yeah. Somebody had no faith. They're learning something. They could be feeling ashamed of themselves. They could be sick. Maybe they have addictions. If they have no money, they get dope sick or whatever. This is not wish fulfillment where they've been. Okay. Yeah. They're no longer investing in this situation or person. They're trying to find the strength and courage, right? This situation or group or whatever this is no longer doing it for them. They no longer have faith in these people. They don't have the same value system any longer. They don't want to invest in this. This is a losing proposition. End of the road, can't go any further. They've lost more money than gained from this situation. They're relocating, I think. Star reverse. They could be sick at this moment too. So they can't work. They're losing money. So they're maybe looking for a different way, a better way. Something's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Maybe they're thinking of starting a business online. Who knows? This is also a victory and protection. You could be traveling and or moving. Somebody's going to be celebrating something. Or it's the end of the party life or this group or something. Okay? Sometimes our friends aren't our friends. We have to face that fact. Okay? Yeah, it's an empty victory. It was all ego, pettiness, cruelty, jealousy. People are taking on losses, walking away. It's a defeat. Okay. There's jealousy. There's promiscuous. Somebody's promiscuous, jealous. I don't know. Walking away from it, though. Okay. Whatever relationship this was, this into crime, into, I don't know. Very hateful, spiteful individuals, promiscuousness, non-committal, don't believe in traditional values or relationships, crime, a life of crime maybe, divorce or separation. Yeah, there's drugs or alcohol here. There's addictions, obsessions, going to extremes, inappropriate behavior. There's no reconciling this. Somebody's not happy. They're not happy. Okay? Yeah, somebody's bossing up. They're elevating. They're not happy. This is an emperor. Maybe an emperor, a divine masculine in the making. Male or female. Somebody's bossing up, taking back their power. Something's happening quickly. This is the big boss daddy or mama. You know what I'm saying? Fast communication, fast action, and or movement or travel, okay? This is typically good news. Again, it's a motorcycle. Maybe they're leaving town quickly. I don't know. This could be the head of this group for all I know. And they're figuring out the people beneath them. It could be, you know, the head of a group. What do you call it? I don't know. I'm not into that world, but they're going, yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this. These people are bringing everybody down. This is fucking a joke. Yeah, we've got nothing but burdens here. Okay, I'm not taking on the weight of the world here. That's what I heard. Somebody's stressed over this because, oh, they found their empress, their true match. This is a blessing. Making a head over heart decision. They got to find the strength and courage to depart from the past to go into the future. They have to act with integrity, loyalty, and honesty because it's divine masculine, divine feminine. Now, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be romance. It could be friends. It could be work. But this is an opportunity for this person. And I don't know. This was a blessing but from the divine. This is going to be a betrayal. They're scared maybe of leaving this group to go where they want to go. Yeah. There's been nothing but stagnation. They could have went through a period of karma here. Yeah. So this person's going to stand up, fight for themselves. They're standing up. This is divine protection. This is going to be victorious for whoever this is. Could be out in the limelight. Could be somebody that's famous, well-known, or infamous. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. This is what's coming, a spiritual inheritance. One of you could be a high priestess, or you're just watching tarot. Or maybe one of you wants to start a tarot channel. Okay? Tapping into your intuition like it said in the beginning. Okay? Using your higher wisdom. Online. There you go. Somebody's watching you, spying on you. This is delayed communication from afar. Somebody's been really watching you secretly. Now they want to tell you the truth as to who they are. Or tell you the truth of the background, maybe. If you already know them. Or vice versa. This could be you. I don't know. I'm watching tarot online. Okay. High Priestess in the upright pages. We can't just leave it there. High Priestess or High Priest, yeah, speaking some truths. This could be Archangel Michael as well. But this is law and order, speaking some truths, a lawyer, doctor, a therapist of some sort. Somebody's very intelligent and wise. Somebody has authority here. Speaking the truth. Okay? Somebody that maybe they're married to somebody already. To their wife or about their wife or about stability. Somebody was a bad husband at one point. They were handsy, into corruption. I don't know. There's been a lot of games. You don't want to fight this anymore. Somebody could be going, I don't know what this is. Somebody was jealous. This is getting into the gang that they're dealing with. I don't want to deal with it. We'll leave it where it was, okay? If somebody is in trouble with the law, this is opening their eyes as to what these people that they've associated with themselves are like. You know what I mean? They might be facing a lot of charges or something, and they have to defend themselves. Okay? There's a lot of money involved, or a group. Or it could be ancestors protecting you, or them. Or this is something that maybe your father and their father did before you. There's a lot of secrets here. Secretly watching, under surveillance by law and order. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Well, it's about time. Why'd you make me go down that road? I know what this is. This is somebody that's undercover. Infiltrated one of these groups. And they're done. They don't want this anymore. It's costing them too much, stressing them too much. I don't know how they do it personally. They're in their head. They want out. They want out. They might have a spouse at home. They're not in love with the spouse. Maybe the spouse found another lover because they're undercover. They don't come home at 5 o'clock every day. They don't come home possibly for weeks and or months. Okay, so I'm not blaming anybody here. Okay, but the simple fact is that's falling apart. They're no longer wanting to do this. Getting ready to retire possibly. Okay, for their own health, they have to leave town. Obviously, you know, they have to move, right? I don't think you go undercover in the same town that you live in. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing that up. Somebody's going to be telling you the truth. So take it for whatever it is. It could be a biker gang, it could be a coven, it could be anything. It could be corporations. Somebody else undercover here secretly. Congratulations. So this is victory and success. 6. Somebody's ascended, made the right choices, used their higher wisdom. You're starting over. Taking a leap of faith here. No more sacrifice. This is over. Letting go, letting God. No more wasting time. No more delays. Okay? There's been a lot of hardship here. Yes, I can understand. Somebody was a player, or they try to pass themselves off as a player. Maybe everybody in the gang does that. You know what I'm saying? They have to fit in. Take it for whatever it is. Scuba diver, going within, observation, 0-point self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind and the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting deep thoughts, and subliminal biker. Pisces, Libra, 4 and 7, lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, and need for speed. And we have hot air balloon, Leo, 8. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good, and Libra yet again, chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebration, elevated move, forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want, and in their head overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Maybe they need to decompress. Maybe they need to, what's the terminology? Debrief after this stint. Who knows how long they've been doing this, okay? They got to get back into normal life. What is normal life for them? You know what I mean? So they're going to have to take some time out to maybe get off drugs, if you know what I mean? Get healthy again, mind, heart, body, spirit, and soul, before they can take any step towards either a new partner in love and or business or just friendship, okay? They don't want to visit that. Listen, if this is you, get the help you need, get healthy. You don't want to visit this past and or PTSD or traumas that you've incurred in this situation onto others, okay? I'm sure you've seen some nasty stuff, and I don't envy you. But the end result is get healthy, okay? You got lots of time. Whoever's meant to be in your life, whether it's love, friend, or business, will still be there, okay? How are we ending this read, Spirit? That took a turn. I get it now. Undercover. Okay. Maybe they're going to be out in the limelight because maybe they busted this gang or brought the proof or evidence that they needed in for them, and maybe you'll see them on the news. I don't know. Or maybe they are the head of this gang. Take it for whatever it is. Everybody's story is a little different. It doesn't have to be bikers. It could be, Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Under divine judgment, making a decision here, taking accountability. It's an aha moment. It's a wake-up call, spiritual awakening. Making that decision and sticking to it. You could have the ability of speaking truth, speaking things into the ethers. Or somebody has a beautiful speaking voice, maybe. I don't know. So we have the Arrow Master in reverse, 10. That's stagnation here. It's a setback for some reason. Somebody's getting some karma. Hitting the mark in reverse, intention, and detachment. Somebody's going through some divine judgment right now. For maybe stalling you. Maybe they went into another karmic cycle when they shouldn't have. I don't know. Yep, the Keeper of the Scales. So something was unfair, unbalanced, criminal, or immoral. The Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance in reverse. 38 is 11 in reverse. So it says justice in reverse. Yep, the Cosmos. Somebody didn't believe at one point. higher purpose, right? Or higher power, I should say. This is a lot of uh, criminality. This is breaking the law, false contracts, divorce or separation, Ice Queen. Yeah, somebody's stalling something or keeping somebody back. For some reason, they were keeping themselves away from stepping into their own destiny. Maybe that's what they're realizing right now. I don't know. Because they had no faith. Maybe they grew up without any kind of faith, any kind of, take it for whatever it is. I don't want to go there. 20. Lady of the Gifts, generosity, receiving, withholding. The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tithing. To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yet this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Kind of in the beginning, right? When I said we can't really judge others unless they've done us harm. That's between them and God. Everybody's important. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly quote-unquote poor strangers. If you see others as successful and abundant and act as if you believe they have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others are greater value than you could fathom. Your belief in others has, greater value than you could fathom. This alone guarantees your success on long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give. The Arrow Master 10 in reverse. Challenger. The Arrow Master appears to let you know that if you continue on your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is this a path of true destiny or the lure of fantasy and ego desires? Are you setting your intention to win something away from another or to get what you want, whether or not it's good for all? Remember also that life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal, it's time to give that up since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick get-it-now ideas, quote-unquote, or get-rich-quick schemes. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. So Keeper of the Scales in 38 in reverse. It's Justice in reverse in tarot. So something wasn't right, wasn't fair, amoral or criminal. Challenger. Events are turning your life upside down and you may be dizzy and confused. Are you feeling that life is unfair for you right now? Do you believe others are getting ahead and leaving you behind? Could your ego be throwing things off? Your pride and self-centeredness may be weighing down the scales. Another message could pertain to the behavior of others throwing your life out of whack. Are you allowing that to happen? Are you around drama that causes you to become ungrounded or caught up in it? The Keeper of the Scales says it's time to take a break. Do whatever is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all the people, behaviors, or conditions that bring you into disharmony. And we saw harmony, right? I love how they work. You will be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off the roller coaster. Remember that what goes around comes around. Justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. Whether this person has to pay in one way or another, or somebody you're dealing with, take it for whatever it is. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to tell a story, so don't shoot the messenger. Where we go with this, please, Spirit? Angels, it's the final message for the collective here. 4909 when I looked up. Thank you. 1111 could be a twin flame soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be. Wish come true. Moderation, patience flowing. Self-realization, manifestation, gateway. Taking action. Gateway drugs. Gateway. I'm also picking up, because here in where I live, there's a huge mail hub, distribution hub for mail, and it's called Gateway. It might have something to do with mail as well. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 101. There's a lot of ones there. Starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. You should be grateful for the little stuff that make you happy. I have so many things, small things that make me happy. It's ridiculous. You'd think it'd be like $1,000,000, but I'm so happy. It's comforting for me. Fails are fun, so start fresh. Don't be afraid to fall on your face and get back up, okay? 3333. Social skills. Hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Now, not everybody's an undercover cop, so some people might be in the middle of a group partnership, whatever, that is not right, and their life is going to go downhill quick, or it already has. You got to turn it around. You know what I mean? 1441. Unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. So you're meant to do something important here. Not while away your hours in jail or in a clubhouse somewhere or in a coven somewhere hurting others. You know what I mean? Taking from others or taking orders from others. You're meant to do something different. And I'm not putting down anybody. I'm just saying, okay? It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So why this lull right now? Because there's stagnation for sure. Is because you need to heal, number one. Number two, you got to find out who the fuck you are. Where you belong. If you haven't found that special niche of yours, your special skills, this is the time to do so. So concentrate on who you are. Trust and believe you're going to find it. But if you've got too much shit going on around you, you got too many lower vibing people around you, your frequency is going to lower. You won't be able to do this work. Just know you need a break. You need isolation. You need solitude. If you can't, go out for a walk once a day. You know, leave the bike, leave the car, leave whatever at home. Go out for a walk. Go walk in grass barefoot if you can. If you can't, you know, go talk to a tree. You don't have to hug it, but be around nature. Ground yourself, meditate, do what you need to do to raise those vibrations and go with it. Okay, so congratulations, whoever this is. 0440, it's the gut feeling. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to tap in. If you got too much going around you, you can't do that, okay? It's serving as a distraction. You know, if somebody's vibing low, that's how the devil can get in there. They don't know what's going on. They don't know why they say and do what they do or say, but they're there, thanks to old Stinky, to get you off your path. Do you understand what I'm saying? Cause distractions, cause a lot of chaos and mayhem in your world, so you don't find your path. You got to quiet it all down. Okay? Hope this helps. Until next time, take care.